Hello everyone, I'm Chestic44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire! Last episode, we made our way over to Crookspur and took a look around the island. Specifically, we did manage to free a slave from the slavers area, so he's safe. We freed him by purchasing him, but we told him, listen, you're free. You can work on our ship if you want. We'll gladly take care of you. You will be paid. And with him freed, we did some exploring, saw what this side is about. Now it's time for us to sneak in and take care of getting rid of these guys. The intention? Sneak into the Crookspur caverns here, make our way through the dungeons, make our way back to the fort, kill the guy inside, then come out the front of the fort and kill everyone up here. Then we'll go out the front and get out of this place. That's the idea. These slavers, we're clearing them out. Before you, a small cavern arrows into the rocky terrain beneath the fortress's crumbling stone base. The squat mouth of the cave sits within a wash of ocean water. Wade into the cave. You slosh into the water until the bottom abruptly drops out from beneath you, and a cold rush suffuses your skin. The water is greener in the back of the cavern, dark and deep. A wave crashes into the cavern behind you, and as it recedes, a hard undertow sucks you back toward the shoreline. Swim deeper. You push against the current, making slow but steady headway. Swimming deeper into the cavern, you come to a set of tunnels, forked left and right. One tunnel leads to darkness, the other is marked by a faint glimmering of light. Both are completely submerged. Let's check the darker one. The tunnel's depths are so black you can't make out your hand in front of your own face, so you don't notice the dead end until your knuckles and then palms have slapped against it. There's nowhere to go except back down the tunnel's length, all several long feet of it. Your movements have rocked the water around you, and just above you can make out the muted sound of waves lapping at the lip of the tunnel. There may be a sliver of space for air, or there might be nothing. Try the surface. Your nose bumps the rocky ceiling of the tunnel when you try to surface, but there's just enough space for you to gulp some air between your lips before an icy wave washes over your face. As you tread your arms to keep afloat, you realize your movements are making the water even choppier, soon closing up the space between the cave and surface completely. Back to the fork. And back to the brighter tunnel. With everyone's lungs freshly filled with air, you and your group press through the dark tunnel with ease. You emerge from the tunnel and break the surface of the water in a cavern deep beneath the fortress. Okay, so we did the right thing by going the wrong way. As it normally works. Okay, we're in a sea cave. Let's take out what we can. The spiderweb's threads stubbornly stick to your fingers. So we may be dealing with some spiders down here. Yep, spiderlings. Take them out. Ooh, Crystal Eater Spider Queen. Okay, the spiderlings aren't that much of a problem. Why is your AI off? Okay, that's honestly very annoying. Oh, these are going down very quickly. I have a feeling we're going to be getting through this place without much of a problem. If this is how the spiders outside are doing...
Leave it. What have we here?
Ooh, we can go out to Crookspur Island. These bones have been picked clean. So this is a way to go out to the island itself, is it? Interesting. An iron gate blocks the passage before you. The gate is shut and locked tight, its bars thick and evenly spaced. You know what? Since we can go out onto the island itself, how about we take a look at that? I'm curious. Ah, look at that. Sure, we can clear this out. Why not? So we got water there. Got some fruit here. A ruined tower. Search it out. We've got Egnos Thicket and Cockerel Forest. Let's take a look at Egnos Thicket first. You come upon a flight of wide steps that descend deep into the earth. Chill air radiates from a dark doorway at the bottom of the stairs. It smells faintly of dust and cold stone. Oh, it's just a search. Okay, fair enough. And Cockerel Forest? Okay, this is actually a location. North of Crookspur, the forest thickens. Wide-trunked trees tower above you, their leaves forming a ceiling against the sky. A symphony of insects provide constant accompaniment of chirping and buzzing. Your path leads you into a narrow gully, the hills rising high to both sides. An arrow buries itself in the ground at your feet. You jump back and search wildly for the source, but see nothing and no one. A second arrow strikes the ground beside the first, then a third, this one much closer to you than the others. Whoever watches the path above you clearly doesn't want you to come any closer. Try to locate them. You take cover against a tree and gesture to Maya and to search the trees for ambushers. She grins and Ashiza takes flight, flashing into the branches above. Moments later, Maya directs you towards a flicker of movement through the foliage. Call out to them. Search for the presence of other minds. Oh. With a small smirk, Seraphin nods. The Cypher's eyes close and the search for other minds begins. Within moments, Seraphin points down a small game trail where you make out a flicker of movement. Call out. The Kith firing these arrows are clearly hostile. You know you'll need to choose your words with incredible care if there's any chance of them standing down. You're clearly very upset. Is there anything we can do to help you? The rain of arrows temporarily abates. A dear wooden voice rings out. You're not sent from Crookspur. If you're not here to take us back, you should leave. Leave this island. Gods, leave the dead fire even. We're not from Crookspur. We're actually about to take it out. Why don't you come out so we can talk? A trio of Kith emerge from the tree line. Fierce companion animals follow them close at heel, their teeth bared. Come then, the woman says. Let's hear what you have to say. Alright. Maybe we'll get some assistance here. Kathwena, Hudango, and Simok. The Kith present an odd trio, a broad-shouldered elf flanked by a tall Amawa and a wild-haired Orlan. Each holds weapons at the ready as the woman steps forward. She bears an improvised flail made from a ball and chain.
You wanted to talk? Talk.
What are you three doing out here?
Hiding, obviously. When we're not shooting trespassers, or people who ask ridiculous questions.
You mentioned Crookspur. Were you slaves? She snorts, then spits on the ground.
We were abducted, held against our wills, offered to the highest bidder.
So, yes. Her eyes narrow to a knife's edge.
That's the word that scum who sell kith use to justify their manacles. Do you see any slavers here?
She ain't farting out her mouth, Cap. Slaves are Brandon given you by another, even if you be born to it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Kathwena's limpid eyes linger on yours, wrinkling slightly at the corners.
You could leave and forget you were ever here. I wouldn't trust you to do more than that.
So you don't own these animals?
We do not. These are our companions. We help them. They help us. You try our patience.
Maybe another time. Her eyes narrow.
There will be no other time. You return here. There will be no talking. But suit yourself.
Okay then. Let's leave. Maybe we come back after we take out the entirety of Crookspur. That might make him happy. Oh, no, we can't come back. Alright, back into Crookspur then. Now we need to try and make our way through. Wade in, swim deeper. Darker, surface, back, brighter. Nice and easy. Alright. Let's head down over here, and I'm going to drop a save before we try getting in here. Alright, let's see here. Reach through the bars to flip the lever. Shoulder wedged wholly between the bars, Laniara groans and strains, arm outstretched, flailing, fingers waggling to grasp the lever, but it rests just out of reach. Alright, well, we can pry it off its hinges. You tip the crowbar between the rock face and the metal bearing on the far side of the grate, and with a hard shove, wedge the entire front grille off. It falls to the floor with a bone-juddering clang. I mean, that got us in.
No sweat. Got it.
Alright, loot everything we can here. Can't do that. And this leads to the dungeons. Alright. They might know we're here, but I mean, we're gonna be killing all of them anyway. Just need to make sure they don't call for help. An ogre cutthroat. Alright, get on him immediately.
Try something else.
Oh yeah, they're going down easy.
I don't think so.
This is not gonna be hard. And they're all down. Nice and easy.
Why not?
Alright. We're in the dungeons. Let's start looking through this place.
Pretty good, huh? There.
Honestly, stealing doesn't matter now. Ah, we found the slaves.
No sweat. Got it.
Shh. We're not supposed to talk with anyone. Who are you? An escaped slave? I don't want to get in trouble.
Make a run for it. There's a cavern in the stockroom that connects to the beach.
You're sure? What if it dead ends, or there's spiders, or we have to swim for it? I'm not a good swimmer.
There's a sailor on the beach waiting. Her name's Saiful, and she'll row you to safety.
I sure hope you're not lying. Thank you, kind stranger.
With a visible gulp, the freed slave signals for the others to follow her. Alright. Slaves are freed. Good. Now we need to take care of the rest. The straw pile reeks of urine. Okay, slaves are freed. Good. Now let's clear out the rest of the dungeons and take out the rest of these guys. Friggin' slavers. See, Seraphin, you were worried. I was scouting. Slaves have escaped! Sound the horns. No one leaves the fort unchecked. Quest failed. Tip of the spear. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. So that leads to the fort itself. So let's take a look around this way. We've got an entire set of dungeons to clear out.
Folks.
It's a little dark, yes, but clear out what we can. Oh.
You there, stranger. Help us. We are not fit to be here.
A woman coated in dirt and flecking war paint waves her arm between the grimy cell's bars. Though weaponless and caged, wearing rags not fit for a pauper, she stands aggressively and has a muscular frame. It's obvious she's a warrior.
Come closer. That's it. Just a step more, little bird.
Do nothing. Teeth bared in a snarl, the warrior lunges forward. Her shoulder bangs loudly against the bars, certainly hard enough to leave a bruise as her hand gropes for your throat. Her nails scrape at your skin, but she's just short of being able to grasp onto you.
Highly above. Damn it. Wait!
I'm listening.
Thank Andra's sweet tides.
Her shoulders slacken with relief.
Forgive me, stranger, but you must help us. If you could, I mean.
Her hands grip the bars so tight the muscles in her arms bunch. She cants her head, and her eyes study you with a mixture of suspicion and hope.
Who are you? A buyer, maybe? But down here? I haven't seen you before, so you don't work for the slavers.
You wouldn't happen to be a native of the Deadfire, would you?
So you really aren't one of Kua's. I am Wahaki. The Deadfire is my homeland. And someday, I will kill these slavers for defiling it. Understand?
She wrenches at one of the bars, and while the metal doesn't bend, it groans long and low. So it's true, Crookspur trades illegal slaves.
They do. Though the legalities scarcely matter. All Kith have an inborn right to freedom, to survival. I would see these traders slaughtered for their overbearance. You've made it this far and haven't been skewered by an ogre. Yet. Perhaps you can free us. Me and the others are keeping tabs on their patrols. I know their schedules, and their weaknesses. We can handle ourselves if you can get us out of this cell.
If you fight and die here, it'd be in vain. You need to reunite with your tribe to protect them against the slavers.
The Wahaki are rarely beaten. Our captors carefully set an ambush against us. Even so, me and my hunters felled 12 of their men. They will not survive our retribution.
Good fight.
I will personally take the Taskmaster's anchor and use it to rip out his entrails. Open the cell, and witness the Wahaki's best warriors in action.
Know who has the keys?
The big dumb one. The Taskmaster. He stomps around near the stairs that will take us to the fort's upper floor.
Sure thing. I mean, I could unlock it here. I don't want NPCs nearby when I try to take something. You know what? I am going to go ahead and kill everyone. Then I'll free them and tell them where to go to get out. The water flows crisp and clean. Oh, we got mercenaries. Get on them. Down you go.
Makes no difference.
That one's down. Finish off the cutthroat. And it's down. Perfect. Random grimoire, sure. And that leads up to the fort itself. Okay. You got a path over here which connects down to this. Ogre Deadeye, get him dead.
Might as well be hitting the water. Oh, good.
It's me too.
Not a problem. Nice and easily slain.
Why
Yeah,
not?
these slavers, they don't stand a chance. Oh, did I kill the Taskmaster already? This room is... Ooh, torture chamber. Nope, there's the Taskmaster.
See that, Ishi?
Take them all out. Ooh, nice. All that leaves is the Taskmaster. He is wielding a freaking anchor. Holy crap. Well, I can take him out. And down you go. We got his key. A random grimoire. Blood congeals within the deep cuts that score these wooden boards. Bits of gore and blood-stained hair line the inside of this Iron Maiden. The Will Breaker. A Morning Star. Lower will on target for 30 seconds on scoring a hit. And higher action speed. and 25% chance shaken attack on target on scoring hit. In addition, if the target has a resolve affliction, 25% chance to interrupt target on scoring a hit, or 10% of hits converted to crits. As well, 25% of misses converted to grazes, and if the target has a resolve affliction, 8 raw damage per 3 seconds. Interesting. I'm never going to be using it. Okay. That seems to be everything. Let's go free the Wahaki. Alright. Good news, Wahaki.
Ready to skin some slavers? I know I'm ready for revenge.
You will flee from here and quickly, or I'll fight you myself. Only fools can't tell when to fight and when to retreat.
I would rather die than risk awakening again in chains.
What about your tribe? Will they have the strength to survive as well?
There's wisdom in your words. If we are not to fight, then we must retreat. But we can't just walk out the way we were dragged in.
There's an underwater cavern in the basement. Take the brighter tunnel to reach the open sea.
Then that is the way we will go. The Mother Ocean will lead us safely home. Always. May Ondra protect you as well.
Hey, yeah, I would willingly tell them, listen, go out that way, wait nearby until I clear out the rest of the fort. I'll take you guys back. I would willingly do that. I am going to completely destroy this entire fort and everyone inside. Now we just need to get up to the fort itself, which we can do. Once we get up to the stairs, I'm going to drop down a quick save, just to, you know... Oh! Slaves have escaped! Sound the horns! No one leaves the fort unchecked. Again? Yeah, we already know. But, we're going into the fort proper. We gotta kill the leader. Alright, let's head up into the fort. We got more slavers to kill. The guards in the dungeons are down. Now we gotta kill the rest.
What? How did you... Sounding the horns! We have a trespasser!
Trespasser? Better. You're dead.
It's me too, man.
Oh, like that?
Down you go. Alright, those guards are down. How many more do you need to kill for this? Still another 15. Ugh. Let's take care of the guards out in this hall first. Then we'll take care of the leader.
Some first. Right between the eyes.
Yes, this weapon's no good to me.
Yeah, you guys are not gonna last here. Alright, cutthroat ogre down. Down goes that one. Come on, we can finish you off. Ooh, you actually healed a bit. Impressive. It's impressive how you do actually have a surprising amount of healing. But it's not enough. Now finish off that one. Well done.
Me and you are about to mix.
Alright, pick up the rest of this loot. And we're gonna loot the rest of this place.
Leave it to me.
Doesn't matter if it's... Ooh, Shining Bulwark. It's exceptional. One more enemy engaged. The shield is a symbol of determination and resilience. Aura grants nearby allies bonus armor rating, but not the wielder. In addition, Captain's Favor motivates and invigorates the company, heals nearby allies, but not the wielder. Healing increases with the wielder's diplomacy skill. Or, old extra deflection against flanking attacks. So this is very much a buff for allies. Remind me, I currently have... It's legendary. Okay, legendary. Lower damage from all sources, which improves with metaphysics. Deflection improves with athletics. Soul Strike I've never used. honestly, this is still way better. Alright, loot the cabinet back here. And now, let's go take out Master Kua. Oh, Kua!
Got someone in my sights. Try something else. Right between the eyes.
Oh, he's already dead. Is he? That was surprisingly fast. I didn't expect him to die that easily. I have a feeling a few people aren't going to be happy, but I don't care. They're freaking slavers. I was never going to help out a bunch of slavers. That's a lot of coin. That might actually be the coin we gave him.
What did you...
Oh, what is this? A ring of overseeing. That is a good ring to have. Alright, we've taken them out. Let's head into the auction courtyard and make sure none of these slavers ever manage to get away to cause more slaving. And this is why I wanted to free that one slave first. I wanted to make sure he didn't get caught in the crossfire. Oh, we're in the middle. Kill them all. Oh yeah, they're going down quick. We are probably a little overpowered for this, but I don't care. These guys are slavers. I'm perfectly happy killing them this way.
It makes no difference.
Just like that.
Come on, come on. Well, that one exploded. Down goes that one. One more to deal with. Finish him off.
Say your prayers.
And you're down. Okay, that's the slavers that were right here. Take that. Loot the rest of this. Another grimoire. Alright, we gotta clear off everything up above before we go down into the courtyard itself. At least I feel that's what we should do. Yeah. Clear up the clear out the barriers up top, then go down and clear out below.
Oh, there's the stuff.
Alright, take out the cannoneer.
You like that?
And that died easily. Oh, you guys are coming. Oh, no, no. You're not. Oh, you are coming up. You know what? If you're coming up, let's go take care of you. I don't care.
No can do.
Oh, and you're just bouncing off down there. Well, he's about to come up. There you are. More mercs coming in.
Let's go.
Come on, take these guys out. Some of them are a little tough, but we can take them down. And yeah, this episode's going a little long, but is it really a bad thing for an episode going long when the reason it's going long is because slavers are dying? I don't think that's a bad thing. Alright. As we were doing, let's clear out what's up top here. Okay, nothing else over here. We gotta go to the other side. Ah, they've closed off the bridge, which means we gotta get up to the top of the other side so that we can finish clearing it out. Head up here. There's gotta be more guards up top here. A neglected dog I didn't find. Okay. Rex. Your area of effect attacks deal more damage and your party is less likely to be hit. Okay. There's some more guards. Get on them.
Another attack, Cap. Oh, that were a beaut.
Go on. Finish him off.
That's me too, man.
And you're down. That's this group dealt with. This way. Hold on a sec. Loot that. More slavers to deal with.
Oh, good.
That's me too, man. My wheelhouse, friend. See ya. That's me too.
Yeah.
And now the cannoneer. And the cannoneer is dead. And that will allow us to get out of here.
Gone, darn it.
Ooh, Seraphin leveled up. You know what? We're killing slavers.
Sure.
There's no better time for Seraphin to level up, I think. He hates slavers for an understandable reason. Why not have him level up from killing a bunch of slavers? I think that's a good thing. Okay, let's head down into the courtyard, kill anyone who may be left down here, and get out of here. Oh, things to loot. Are there even any other guards, or have we actually killed everyone? I think we may have actually managed to kill everyone. Okay. I mean, I don't know if there's anyone left on the beach, but everyone in the fort is dead. If anyone managed to hide, I mean, good on them, but, yeah. Okay, the merchant's still here.
Care to have a look?
But we are done, which means we can get out of here, which we'll do in the next episode. I'm content with today. Next episode, we get out of here. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Laniara, Joti, Maya, Takehu, and Seraphin. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, and I shall see you all next time.